fucking getting it. Yes, 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 yes. Manchester United 3, PSG 1. Fucking yes. Woohoo. We're through to the quarter-final. So pleased with that. Thought I was going to have a fucking heart attack there with all that injury time at the end. There was nearly 10 minutes of stoppage time at the end. But I'm just glad the game's done. And yes, fuck you, Dobby. You were pretending to drink beer on the fucking pitch at Old Trafford, taking the piss. You cunt, you fucking lost. Get in there. So nice to see. Just really pleased. I feel like we beat the best team in Europe tonight. I really do. I think they've had players out injured as well, but for Manchester United to go away to Paris Saint-Germain and win 3-1, and at the end of the game we've got two inexperienced players on the pitch in Tai Chong and Mason Greenwood making his debut. Fucking Jesus Christ. We've got Scott McTominay in midfield, who was brilliant. Chris Smalling at the back was absolutely fantastic today. Jesus Christ, I just don't know where to start with this game. It was just unbelievable. I never dreamt that Manchester United would get through at all till this game, and Jesus Christ, almost in tears with joy. Just really pleased. I just thought it was all dead and buried, and you know, I mean, we're not going to win the Champions League, surely, are we? But we've just give ourselves a chance to get in the next round, which is just great. More games this season. I mean, there was problems in this game for Manchester United. There was. We got the early goal. It was a mistake through the PSG defence. Drew Romelu Lukaku, who's got too much stick this season. Under Jose Mourinho, he was absolutely horseshit. But he wasn't the only one horseshit under Jose Mourinho. Paul Pogba was horseshit under Jose Mourinho. Matic was horseshit under Jose Mourinho. And Matic loved Jose Mourinho. I mean, so 6 goals now in his last 3 games for Romelu Lukaku. Okay, yes, they were both mistakes. They equalised, deservedly equalised, because they were getting all the possession, getting forward. But Eric Bailly at the back was absolutely diabolical in the right back. I don't know what the plan was there to have him at the right back when we got Diogo Dalot there. I would have sooner seen Ashley Young at right back than him there at the time. It was just atrocious. He was completely out of position, just completely went to sleep for that equaliser, and I feared the work. Well, to be honest, the equaliser to me wasn't the main concern actually. To be honest, it was the fact they were having so much of the ball and everything, because I knew Manchester United, to get through this tie tonight, had to score 3 goals. Just getting 2 goals and taking extra time is just not what we needed. And we've managed to get 3 goals. That second goal from Romelu Lukaku, horrendous mistake from Buffon. Yes, I do feel a bit sorry for him because he's been an absolute legend and I love him as a goalkeeper, but so pleased he done it tonight. And it is a bit of a shame for him that he can't ever win the Champions League now, because he's 41. You can't expect him to come back again and win it another year. He's probably certainly come to the end of his time, but credit to him that he's playing in this sort of magnitude of game at 41 years of age. So many keepers have gone down the toilet by that age. But it was a Rob Green type moment there. It really was bad. And in the second half, I wasn't sure that Manchester United were going to get that killer final goal to send us through. And they've had a lot of possession, but they've not done enough with it. Kylian Mbappe's missed chances tonight, and okay, he set up the equaliser in this game, but I thought he was below par tonight, and there was no Neymar and Cavani, and that probably helped Manchester United. But we've got so many players that are injured ourselves. Our best players are all injured, and we've fucking come here and slapped them or signing 3-1. I just fucking cannot believe it. But late on, we've seen Tai Chong come onto the pitch for Pereira, which I thought I would have brought on Mason Greenwood for Pereira actually for the first one. But he brought him on, and then a few minutes later, probably about 10 minutes later, Mason Greenwood come on for his debut, which everyone on Twitter was going absolutely fucking crazy about bringing him on. And he finally did come on for his debut. Didn't get long enough to make an impact on the game, but Manchester United getting a penalty. And boy, did Rashford fucking wallop that cunt past Buffon. But that final 8 or 9 minutes was so hard to watch. I just couldn't watch it, because I don't know how come we had so much stoppage time, but to get that penalty right at the death, you just couldn't write the fucking script. I mean, Jesus Christ, no one gave Manchester United a hope in hell in this game. And when Jose Mourinho was here, this team looks like a fucking brand new team, to be honest. I know we've come under the cosh a lot this evening, but who gives a shit? Lukaku scored 2 goals, Rashford's got 1. Rashford didn't have a great game tonight, but who gives a shit? The ball went in the back of the net. We've won 3-1. And to everyone that was criticising Scott McTominay, fuck you, because Scott McTominay is a Manchester United academy player. I said a few weeks ago that it was a good move to keep him over Marouane Fellaini, and everyone was fucking taking the piss out of me and laughing, saying because of his Fellaini's goal threat that we should keep him. But no, McTominay is a solid backup player. He's never going to be Roy Keane. He's never going to be Claude Makelele. He's never going to be in that class, but he's a solid player to have in and around the squad. He will probably be, in a year's time, he'll probably be the second choice again when James Garner probably takes over in that position. But it's great. He's happy to play 10, 15 games a season and put in performances like that. That is decent for me. And it's money well spent on wages, because he's probably a quarter or half of the wages Fellaini was on. And Fellaini was just to boot the ball up to the big man fucking shit. But we've won the game this evening, so pleased. I mean, as I said, Chris Smalling absolutely fantastic at the back. I thought Lindelof's good, Luke Shaw was very good. And to win this type of game with Ashley Young at the back as well, Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say. To be honest, I'm just buzzing for this. Hopefully we can replicate this against them fucking Gooners at the weekend. Hopefully Marshall will be back and a few others will be back. But great to see another debut for Manchester United. There's not many more debuts that can be given this season for Manchester United players. That is probably the lot, because Ethan Laird's been in and out injured at this moment in time. But really pleased for Mason Greenwood. Hopefully he can get some more minutes now. If we can get that fucking top four sewn up, concentrate on the cups, then we could give the likes of Mason Greenwood. I mean, Angel Gomez is the only one that hasn't had any minutes lately. He could do with some minutes, but Tai Chong and obviously Mason Greenwood were the two that we had to bring on, because they're the bigger goal threat, I feel, to Manchester United. I know the only thing is maybe Angel can create a few bits, but we've got the win in the end. Really, really pleased with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video for the fact that we've won this game. Let's see how many likes we can get, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.